Hello everyone. Today we will discuss another topic under environmental studies and environmental laws. Today's topic is kinds of forest under Forest Act 1927. The list of topics to be covered here is introduction, definition of forest, what is the constitutional status, and the kinds of forest which are public and private forest. Forest Act 1927 is an act to consolidate the law relating to forest, the transit of forest procedure, and the duty leviable on timber and other forest produce. The Indian Forest Act 1927 was largely based on the previous Indian Forest Acts implemented under the British rule. The most famous one was the Indian Forest Act of 1878. Both the 1878 Act and the 1927 Act sought to consolidate and reserve the areas having forest cover or significant wildlife, to regulate movement and transit of forest produce, and duty leviable on timber and other forest produce. Definition of forest. This act also defines the procedure to be followed for declaring an area to be a reserved forest and a protected forest or a village forest. It defines what a forest offence is and what are the acts prohibited inside a reserved forest and penalties leviable on violation of the provisions of the act. The term forest is defined as in Indian Forest Act 1927 as an area occupied by the government for conservation and management of biological and ecological resources. It is called a forest. Constitutional status of forest. The constitutional status of forest is that the state attempted to take necessary steps for the protection and improvement of the environment and for safely guarding the forest and wildlife. Every Indian citizen has the right to protect and develop the natural environment like lakes, rivers, forest, and wildlife and should show kindness towards the living creatures. Now, with respect to kinds of forest, there are following two kinds of forest, and then the further they have been divided under subcategories. So the two kinds of forest is public forest and private forest, and the public forest has been divided under three categories, subcategories, which are reserved forest, village forest, and protected forest. Public forest. Public forests are those forests which are constituted or assigned or notified by government. The government has the proprietary rights of such forest. There are three types of public forest. Reserved forest. These are the forests which are reserved by the government. More than half of the forest area in India is declared as the reserve forest. 53% of the total forest in India are reserved forest. For the conservation of the forest and wild resources, the government reserves these forests. The activities like hunting and cutting the trees are strictly banned in these forests. These activities are prohibited. Only on special permission by the higher authorities, these activities may be performed unless and until there is a valid reason for performing it. And according to the Indian Forest Act 1927, the reserve forest comes under the Chapter 2 of the Act. As per Section 3 of the Forest Act 1927, the state government may constitute any forest land or waste land which is the property of government or over which the government has proprietary rights, or to the whole or any part of the forest produce of which the government is entitled, a reserved forest in the manner hereinafter provided. So under this section, the state government may constitute any forest land, wasteland as a reserved forest, and the government own the proprietary rights of such forest land and wasteland. Village forest. As per Section 28 of the Act of Forest Act 1927 deals with the Forest Act, village forest. According to the Indian Forest Act 1927, the state government can give the right to any village group which the government has over any land which has been reserved. Now, the rules for regulating and the management of the forest is to be made by the state government. State government usually make the rules for the regulation and management of such forest. In this type, two interchangeably terms are used. One is the village forest itself, and the other one is a forest village. And both terms are different from each other. The village forest is in legal category under the Indian Forest Act 1927, whereas the forest village lies in the administrative category in the Act. Protected forest. The third most classification is protected forest. It is governed under Section 29 of the Forest Act 1927. The Indian Forest Act 1927 empowers the state government to use any land as protected forest. It must be noted that these forests are not reserved under the state government. A protected forest can be reserved forest, but a reserved forest cannot be a protected forest. Under these forests, the government has the power to make rules and restrict uses of the forest, but in the lapsing of these rules, many practices under these forests are allowed. Other than this, the state has also some power to reserve some species of the trees in these forests. These powers are provided so that the state can have control over the trees whose timber, fruits, and non-wood products have revenue raising potential. Private forests. The private forests are those which are not occupied by the government. According to Indian Forest Act 1927, the government is commanded to regulate timber cutting and cultivation etc. in private forest land and also allow the state government to capture the forest land for the public purposes.